Hi, I'm Lex Sisney, and I'm a CEO coach at Organizational Physics. What I do in my job is identify what a CEO is a genius at. I call it your genius zone. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to identify your own genius zone. Now, each of us is a genius at something. Imagine doing activities that you're naturally exceptional at, that add to your energy and joy, and bring a sense of meaning and purpose and direction. That would be pretty powerful, right? Well, as an entrepreneur, you have the opportunity to design your entire business around your genius zone. Effectively, what you do uniquely and better than just about anyone else in the world. To identify your genius zone, you use a simple formula. It looks like this: talents plus purpose equals genius. The first step is to identify your talents. Now, by your talents, I don't mean those things that you have to strive and struggle to be good at. I mean those things that it seems like you were naturally born to do. You know you're in your unique talents when you're doing those things. It feels like you're not doing the work, you're being worked. You're in that flow state. Energy, passion courses through you, and the work is exceptional almost without even trying. Okay? How do you identify your talents? Well, here's a short exercise. Imagine that you're walking down the street and a good friend you haven't seen in a while comes up to you and says, "Oh, hey, how are you? You know, by the way, you are so good at these 3 things." What does your friend tell you? What are those things when you're doing, they light you up, you're highly exceptional at them, and it brings a sense of joy, effortlessness to when you're doing them. That's a sense of your talents. Now, the formula, remember, is talents plus purpose equals genius. So once you identify your talents, the next step is your purpose. Your purpose is what brings meaning and direction to what you're doing. How do you identify your purpose? Well, it's actually not that hard. What you do is you first identify what really pisses you off. Okay? Look around the world. Read the newspaper, talk to a friend. What are those things that strike a chord in you as unjust, counterproductive, hypocritical, just plain wrong? It doesn't matter what it is, what's personally relevant to you. So let's say, for example, that one of your hot buttons comes up anytime you see bureaucracy and inefficiency. You take those negative things and you flip them around into their exact positive opposite. So what's the opposite of bureaucracy? Perhaps it's functional. And what's the opposite of inefficiency? Well, it's efficiency, right? So your purpose is to create systems, create environments that are highly functional and efficient. Right? You can see how if you spent most of your time doing that, it would add purpose and meaning and direction to your life. Now imagine you're doing your talents in pursuit of your purpose. Well, man, let me tell you, if you're living like that, it's a rare state of affairs. You're highly directed, you're highly motivated, you're highly passionate, you're highly capable. In that zone of activity, you show up like a genius.